Hi, everybody. My name is Mark Bankemper with the Commit to Quit Smoking program. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about our program, but before I talk about committing to quit smoking, and before I talk about quitting smoking in general, I want you to be aware of a couple of things. One is that really quitting smoking is a lifestyle change, and it can be difficult to make a lifestyle change. But I want to tell you a personal story from my own experience the other day and tell you how I used hypnosis to make a lifestyle change. 11 days ago, on a Saturday evening, I was wrestling with my son, and I was up at a friend's house, and their kids were all joining in, and they were kind of beating me up a little bit. And then I had something to eat. I had a brownie after I was all finished. And I was actually feeling a little bit hot and a little bit nauseous. And so I thought, well, maybe there wasn't, something in the brownie didn't agree with me. So I excused myself and came home. My son was staying overnight there. When I got home, the nausea didn't go away, but I started sweating profusely. So I was standing in front of the air conditioner trying to cool off, and it just wasn't working. So I went upstairs and I was in the shower. And as I was cooling off in the shower, I started noticing a tingling sensation going down the back of both of my arms. I kind of thought I was having a heart attack, so I called the ambulance and I said, "Hey, I'm having a heart attack." And I asked them to come with their lights off so that my son, who was up the street, wouldn't be alarmed by seeing an ambulance in front of our house. I didn't know what it was, but I thought it might be a heart attack. And so I get in the ambulance, and the lady in the ambulance said to me, "Sir, you're having a heart attack." And I immediately started praying. I wasn't scared for myself. I had some kind of assurance that I couldn't understand, that this was not going to kill me, but it was there to wake me up. Well, I get to the hospital. They told me they're going to rush me into emergency surgery and do a stent, put a stent in my heart. I signed right away, said okay. They started putting me out. Basically, an hour and a half later, I'm in the recovery room in the intensive care unit, and all three of my kids come in. And I was telling them basically what had happened. I was telling them what I felt, the assurance that I felt in the ambulance that this was not going to kill me, but it was there to wake me up. So I was in the hospital for a few days, and as my daughters came in and my son came in to visit with me, we went over the changes that I would have to make in my lifestyle in order to prevent this from ever happening again.